Okay, ticker updated. Though we need to move this. Cool. All right, let's get ready for court. I'm not wearing the full ensemble today because you know, we just worked out, got a little sweaty, so I figured just the tie and my pajamas is probably acceptable, right? And I figure I don't have a red tie, but last time I had a blue jacket and a black tie, so this time we'll have our red silky pajamas and our white tie. All right, let's go. All right, this is the data. Here we go. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention center, visitors room. Oh, she's here. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Well, hello. Didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not you, stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I... Oh, sorry. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? Hmm? For starters, how you get to be totally fucked. You know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of Lucky Star Idol. The Lucky Channel thing. I don't think I can actually show you any of this because I'm pretty sure Lucky Star gets copywritten to hell. But this person right here, like she's pretty. She's actually really similar. I wonder if they had her in mind at all, or if it's just, you know, a generic trope. Let's examine. Maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Oh, it does update. Okay. I'm gonna talk, present. Let's talk to her. That man, the wiretapper, your attitude. That's about the man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. We've had something to get her to talk. We don't have anything, right? Not really. Let's ask about the wiretap. Why do you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Creep. Woman's impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? Can't tell, does she have a thing against lawyers or just me? Alright, maybe the department store thing? Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. May's testimony? Okay. Did she say this for everything? Yeah. Look at my cool attorney badge, though. No? No. Alright. I think, I don't think we're gonna get anything with her. We probably need different evidence. Maybe we can visit her hotel room and find out, like, something useful there. Oh, the bellboy is here! Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gateway's as they say. Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used to wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Alright. Nice weather. Okay. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 for you 3 minutes with a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. By looking at his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Bed. Nothing special. Still life. A vase. Not good with flowers, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. But there is the screwdriver still. Please say that as is. That's the drawer of terror, hiding in place of the murderer's wiretap. Said to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Okay. I don't see. Okay. Why don't we talk to him? He's a good bellboy, right? He can tell us a little bit about this. Wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Oh, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Now we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. We need a photo of him. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir. Not to be boastful, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do what I said. Do what? I think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Alright. Tell me more. Currently this hotel is known as the Gatewater. Propose that we add a subtitle. The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Pretty good. Okay, maybe you'll say something with the wiretap? All I could do about during the trial. Wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Oh, he probably says that for everything, right? Yeah. Maybe does he have anything? No. Okay. Okay, we've talked, we've examined. It's probably all we've got there. Maybe Grossberg has like a picture or something? I don't know why, but you know. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Ooh! Picture! Is this old photos? There are 2 lying here. There's the writing in pencil in the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Take a look at these. Sure, I've seen this person somewhere before. Looks kind of like Mia? Oh, maybe that's her mom. Photograph quietly added to the court record. Aha, there it is. That's the boy. Alright. So we can only bring one at a time, it seems. So let's go back to the hotel and get a positive ID. Right, prison. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? Affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Yeah, this seems good. Always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I'll be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. There we go. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. okay, there's multiple pages, so I don't have to worry about it, like, you know, piling up, which is good. This doesn't change. Okay. So I think we're done here. I imagine we might get something from her with this, maybe? The reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. You don't just have a spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart! So, check out this guy. Have a look at this. Because sometimes I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him? Hmm? Yeah, show me proof. Okay. Check this out. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. Tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears or push her hard. I mean, she doesn't really trust lawyers, so I don't really know if we can really ease her at all. But maybe we can, like, cut a deal with her? Let's see. Miss May, it would be easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more inconvenienced? All I want to do is have a little chat with them. You won't tell me? Is that all you have to say? Yes. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? The opposite effect. Poor little lawyer, you were so close. Oh, no! Aw. But... how do I... Should I reload? Like... okay. I'm gonna press her hard. Hold on. I'm gonna, like, you know, skip through a bunch of this stuff here. Although she won't say anything actually useful, right? So... although she says photo in this. So I'll say this. And then... I'll go to... the hotel. Because I imagine you have to get him to mention, like, the photo before that thing shows up, maybe? Alright, talk to him about the man. Go back, everything else is just pure nonsense and insanity. Alright. Take B. And then go back. Alright. Let's see. I'll get all the information from them again, like exhaust their talking options and stuff. I just wanna get this first. Have them write it down. Okay, and then let's save. But I don't have to do that again. So he's just gonna tell me about exciting murder hotel manor nonsense. And then I mean, I might as well do this, but he's gonna get in my way. The telescope line. The still life. Still life. Alright. Now I'll go to the detention center. Alright. Let's chat about your attitude. about the wiretap. And that man, and she said, I'm not telling. Doesn't you want to be protecting him? Would you have sorted out the late Miss Faye to the cops? See? Maybe if I have something to get her to talk. Alright. What's this? What's that? Billboard's evidence tells everything you saw, so it's the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Pusher. Alright, here we go. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's not. If you don't talk, taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. Sure, the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist? Is she watching the stream? Now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Wright. His name is Wright. The president of the information gathering conglomerate Bluecorp. He's literally the American flag. Wright. Information gathering. Oh, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. Wright himself. Can you tell me where Bluecorp is located? Mr. Wright at last. Finally a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have time to take action. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save. Because that seems save worthy. I wonder if she's like even slightly more cooperative now. No. Though now I'm also curious if I'm gonna go back and get that other photo. Where the heck is that loafer? Aha, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, you're quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me. The trial. He was there. Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. Guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe? Brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. The picture's gone. Well, let's chat. Today's trial, your refuser, or that painting. Wait, whoa. There's a very large lack of painting right here. Was there a giant painting hanging on that wall? There's a painting of... It was a fisherman, right? I'm damn sure there was a big pretentious looking painting on that wall. Pretentious looking? Well, you know, the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see, that's right. Not sure I'd buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't, So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if that had gone poorly for the girl. That worried about it. Why don't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? You have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. I don't think I have anything though. I mean, I have this, but I kind of stole this from his desk. So probably shouldn't show him that. Can I show him this? Oh, okay. What happens? Oh no! Sorry. The camera fell. Hold on. What's going on back there? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Is that okay? Is it good? I think it's okay. That was weird. The perhaps not the most stable. Perhaps not the most stable of things, I guess. The arm that I have with the clamp at the bottom, I have it attached to like the midsection of a 15-pound weight. So it's like on round stuff, so it moves a little bit occasionally. Sorry about that. Susie, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? Give it back at once. Sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know. Who is this man? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? What has him so flustered, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. Fallen sign of the stone. A rather large stone. Guess I should return that photo. Huh. I wonder if I'll regret giving that back to him. Well, I mean, probably doesn't matter too much, right? Although, I wonder. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight, and the police really gave this place a working over. Got there any valuable clues left? Can't hurt to look around, though. Old movie poster? All the windows are open now. No clues. Her desk. I can't slide anymore, right? Are some of the files missing? I'm imagining things. No, some of the files are probably missing. I guess Bluecorp, right? Hey, look! He has the painting from the dude. Maybe I should have gone here first. So the surreal decor. Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name! What is your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Well, right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I've intimidated you with my gigantic vocabulary? What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Bluecorp. You know, corporate expansion official? My business aims bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter's off the scale. Haven't I seen this somewhere? It's a replica. Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there's a bona fide original worth 5 million for sure. Impressive lineup of trophies. Cooperation Award. Special Good Try Prize. Or judges and specials kind of stand out. The model for the man's course. Wow. Truly a work of art, but probably too beautacious for you to appreciate, correct? A little too beautacious for just about anyone to appreciate. Look at his desk! Guessing this was my desk. My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek rounded not inspire you? Dude, he's a little cheeky, isn't he? Alright, I think that's mostly it. Besides, top floor of a 20-story boring. The view is quite presidential. Okay, well let's chat. Oh, let's ask him about his company first. What kind of company is Bluecorp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you're wondering, Bluecorp was named after the color blue. I, Wright of Bluecorp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? This way. Miss May is an employee of Bluecorp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done! This face. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusements. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous. I've seen it before. When did you get it? Seen it before. I've actually seen that painting before. Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. Ask again. Who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that. Sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody Burger. What? Wait, Grody Burger? Wait, did he just beat me up? He punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Yes! I'm a lawyer! Why wouldn't I charge you for assault? Charge away, or it is you who will be found guilty. Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? Don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I assume? Mr. Grossberg's. Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you? Perhaps he'll explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle! There's nothing more to discuss. This man is a bad man. Wait, we don't have, Seems kind of strange that, like, we don't have, like, we don't keep the affidavit about what this dude looks like and whatnot. Would you be kind enough to cease your name chattering and vacate the premises? He has nothing more to say. Alright. Well, let's go say hi to Grossberg again. Huh? I don't think he noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not seeing out yet! Just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Shank him with a pencil. Lawyer style. Hell yeah. Actually, speaking of, like, insanity in courtrooms and whatnot, weren't the closing statements of that asshole who, like, drove over a bunch of people in a parade today? Did anyone catch it? Because I've seen, like, bits and pieces of that trial, and that dude is insane. Let's ask him about Mr. White. So I paid Bluecorp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. Have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Out with it, my boy. You see, it's just the big painting of the photo of Mr. Wright. Why wouldn't you defend Maya? Why do you have a photo of Mr. White? Why do you have that? Yes, well, been a long time since then. Long time ago? Sorry, but I think not. I think you still have ties to Mr. White even today. Really? Whatever gave you that idea? What connection could I possibly have to an individual such as he? It's pretty straightforward, actually. You go drinking that, he's blackmailing you, he's giving you information. He's blackmailing you. Because otherwise, why would you give him that painting? I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of partying with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office at Bluecorp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. Suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, tell me what happened. Did he punch you too? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Bluecorp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. Been paying them for 15 years now. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of these photographs. As you suspected, could not stand defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. That's the connection. Hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. He gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutions, police, something else that I accidentally just skipped. They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you say is nothing more than the weight of many years. Right. Right? I'm Doug Dimmadome of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. I like that they chose the colors of America. And yet, even though his name is Red White and he loves the color blue, he's fucking purple. And like pink. Alright, I want to know more about the incident. DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. 15 years ago. Received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. The mother. Faye, indeed. She was Mia's mother. I've been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. Do you think she didn't fail? Do you think that Red White blackmailed and, like, manipulated shit? Did all I could for her in the end, cleared her of her wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Okay, what's... Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? What do the Illuminati have on you? The DL6 was top secret. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him Wright found out. He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now, because I thought the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it and came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. Let's see. Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. The missing files! Okay. I don't think this is anything else, right? We got this already. We know this now. Blackmail. Okay, so that's old hat. Cool. I don't think we have anything else. So one would assume that all this blackmail, like really nice fancy things, is because like he's just been paid off a million times, I guess. Okay. All right. To the offices. Funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grosswick said there would be clues. Okay, well, it did say that there were files missing, right? So this seems like the obvious thing to check. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. Which file should I look at? A through I, J through S, T through C. Well, it was the DI6, right? So it's in here. See if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, G. Wait a minute. That's not how the alphabet goes. Let's read. I have tarnished the fine name. Leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is Wright. So Mia knew Grossberg. Let's see, J through S. Let's skim it. Let's check it out. The biggest part here is at the S, suicide. Collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all too. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician's suicide. The word Wright is written in pencil at the top. Let's check him once more. In the T through Z for White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Yes! By the police, probably, on his payroll. Is there anything else in the first section? No. Okay. Okay. Is that posters? I don't think there's anything else for me here, probably. Okay. That seems good. Let's go to the detention center. Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Oh. Okay. Nothing to do here. We could ask Grossberg about the suicides, I guess. It doesn't really seem useful to go back to the other guy. She dead? I mean, it says she's in questioning, right? Found this in Mia's file. So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Would I mean, there's not much connecting here though, right? Can he help me with any of this other stuff? Oh, wait, aren't there like... No? Okay. I thought she put stuff in there. Nothing new. Wonder where the things from the inside the statue are. That's what I was wondering. Because in the phone call, she says that she moved some files in there, which maybe that's the W stuff, actually. Is it? Can I like examine it? No. I don't know, like... I mean, Maya would know, but I don't know where Maya is. This guy's probably not going to do anything, right? Really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. You try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Look at this fucking ass desk. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. Strong arms, I'm giving them something. Okay. A very expensive looking plant. Alright. I mean, I don't want to present him to anything. Like, if we showed him this stuff, he'd just be like, oh, look! Fuck you! And like kick us out. Or like shred it in front of our face so we couldn't use it, probably. So. Probably not. I guess we could go back to the hotel? The bellboy's out. The sound of water coming from the shower. La-di-da! Money making! Money making! I got the money making blues. Someone seems to be enjoying washing the showers. But we can check out the screwdriver now. Oh, okay. We're afraid of the bellboy. That's fine. No clues here. And nothing on the bed. Alright, so not a lot going on here. I don't know what to do. Like, we got the stuff. I give up. Profiles? I showed it already to Grossberg, right? When we're talking. I already showed him this. Presented in court. Yeah, but there is no court today. I mean, I guess I can save and then go harass Mr. White, I suppose. It seems kind of like it's the only thing I can do, right? Hi, Peacegood. How's it going? Oh yeah, we can talk to him a little bit more. Let's ask him about blackmail. There's no point asking someone this crooked, straight question. Need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Something stuck to my face? Well, yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. What does tab do? It opens this. But of course, I jest you need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Where's Miss May? What's the matter? You seem distressed. Guy's a pro pulling the wool over people's eyes. Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. Oh, I'll give you more than goosebumps, my friend. I will give you a bash in the head with this clock. I don't want to show him this. It seems like a bad idea to show him that. The only clue that Mia left me. Better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me? How? In this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You bribed him, you spied on him, you blackmailed him. You pushed him in front of a train, like an episode of House of Cards. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You're threatening and coercing hundreds of others. Involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company's built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're right. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. What I should be doing right now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I'd changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. Wright, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? Tell you to send the police, now! Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth would defend you. I have friends in local lawyers association, you see. You'll be giving a lawyer so stupendously inept that they'll make even you look competent. Did I just hit a bad end? Oh, Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir! Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. My friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. Present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Is this a bad end? Or is this like what's supposed to happen? Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. Attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. Refused. I had an idea. Right, Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? Explain what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. It's gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, defend me in court, cheer me on in court, or help me break out of here. Yeah, contact the spirits. Get me out of here. Defend me in court. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Leave it to me. Me, a sister, after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? Better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. Good to know you're on my side. Really, is there anything you can do for me anyway? But can't just sit here and do nothing. Gotta give you that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece. Okay then. Come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with the crime is the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Hold on. Where is it? Lengthy clown courts. Speaking of, there's the real clown right there. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Never thought I would end up in a defendant's chair myself for this case. With a true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. Is this the way this is supposed to go? Like, is this okay? Like, did I fuck up by like pushing on him like that? I don't want to spoil anything for myself, so like I don't want to look it up. But I'm curious, like, if I had backed off, would I just left and he wouldn't have showed up as a witness? Guess this is it. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Oh, Phoenix, look! Oh, hi, Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story? I'll do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. That's not how the law works, Edgeworth. So I make that my policy. You changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix. Court will be starting soon. But wait, your defense attorney isn't even here. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Do I cross-examine myself? Like, how does that work? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. Let's see. The prosecution may call its witness. Why did the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. Then he was going to raise an objection about this. I suppose it's me. That just makes me think of, hold on. Let me see if I can find this quickly enough. Could be made. Oh, hold on. Where is it? Ready? This is what we should do. Wait, hold on. Right here? Here we go. Bam! Ronco, best girl. that's how it beat. Should I raise an objection? Sorry, I should focus on the game considering I'm on defense for my life here. I'm gonna raise an objection. What's up with that? Objection! You want an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? We're so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man. Besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgewood. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. But to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Well, look at this douche. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage. Holy shit. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. No, they don't. No, they don't. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Bluecorp. Those are two different offices. Just saying. Do you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You're at the Gateway Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. Can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Good lord. Make your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Okay. Yes. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out. I'll do the deed myself if I have to. Alright. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock. Okay, yep. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him. A spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. That contradicts Miss May's account? Just saying. I called Miss May over. At once she too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occur as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. About 9 o'clock. Okay, we know it was 9 o'clock. There's nothing weird about that. I feel like this might be useful at some point, maybe. I was quietly perusifying the papers by the window. What papers were you reading? Out of curiosity. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co.'s law offices? Correct. That is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers. Correct. The Gatewater's a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. How? They're not that close, are they? A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. Okay. It was then I saw a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Okay, but see, this one's bullshit. Spiky-haired? Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised. What was Miss May doing at the time? She just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she'd been tapping the Fey office phone? Irrelevant! That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not, answered the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fey woman. Make a good politician, Mr. White. I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. This only, like, proves me wrong. I wonder if, like, if there was a way to get this, like, stricken in the previous section, that would make it so that we could, like, contradict him here. I don't know when I'm supposed to be using this. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left! Aha! Contradiction! You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Sorry, can't read words. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Bullshit. Objection! Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. No, because it was his left, because he was there. Right to the window is his left. Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Oh fuck, I gotta show them. Okay. This is the big moment. So, the victim ran to the right, which would have been his left, so he's standing here, right? Like, I'm not overthinking this at all, right? If she ran to his left, he could have also been standing here, right? I'm a little fucked up by this because it's like, well, if he stood there, then it is to his left, right? But also, like, there's all this shit broken, too. Yeah, left. So wait, fuck. She goes this way. Wouldn't he have to view her from here? Am I wrong? But I'm wondering, like, how did this get broken? Because he said to the... Wait. She runs to the right. She goes this way. For him to see her go left, then he has to be here. But also, if he was here, I mean, her going left would be this way, which wouldn't work. So he's where the killer is, right? I'm not dumb, right? Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and no taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order! Of order! Anyone disturbing the order in this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear for this, and I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Alright, let's see this. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last restraint, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. No, it doesn't. You bet I'm gonna cross-examine it. Okay. Objection! Died from a blow by a blunt object, may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Probably not that. The broken remains of glass slate. The thinker clock itself. Maya. Dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Okay. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Can we press on this somehow? I mean, it still doesn't make any sense, because even if I was the killer, if he's in the room, then why wouldn't he call the police? She first ran to the left, and then you hit her. The floor plan? If she ran to the left... Oh, how the plants fell? Let's see. So she would have ran to the right first, and then to the left. But she couldn't have knocked down these. Right? What do you mean, first? First? This is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? First, she ran to the left. And then you hit her. Let's try to use the glass plans, maybe. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction of that statement, Your Honor. They aren't, are they? Fuck, okay. Sorry, my bad. Oh, I just lost some, like, health meter. Then you hit her. That's what I saw. I didn't hit anyone. Not hiding anything. The prosecution requested the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. The last of her strength, she ran to the right. Could she do that, though? Considering that, like, she got hit real hard? Wait, no. With the last of her strength. Weren't they, like, claiming that, she wrote this with it? Why would I let her do that? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Wait, but doesn't it though? God damn it. Shaystern delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. But it's not what she saw. So each of you saw different parts. You see, you hit her twice. I don't think... From a blow. Mr. Wright, the victim died from a single flow. What do you have to say to that? I'll just say hit him with accounts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I'd like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away! Very well. The witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one. Okay. The two accounts. We'll see. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. What thing fall? Was it the plant? The next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Alright, now the plants probably come in, right? I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. The other window? Well, please specify what you mean by thing. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Oh, the glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, why would it have fallen? Mr. White, What? You were saying you saw the glass light stand. Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. He can't see it from the viewpoint. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Well, if he's here, then he'd see this. He could see it, right? If he like looked over to the right. Like, I don't know why he would, right? But unless he was facing the other way, like towards the door. He was saying he was on the other window looking inside. What? They objected to him staying on the killer's spot. Oh. On the floor when I looked. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Okay. Does them objecting to the killer spot, though, like mean that I didn't get that piece of evidence, though? Like, do I know? Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you'd be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Okay. Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fay Law Office Hotels. Office words. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. What a face. No, you're right. I knew that the lamp had to be somehow there, but I didn't... I thought that we were still, like, testifying that he was inside the room. Mr. White? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I... Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Ugh, forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Bluecorp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do, Your Honor? Can I object? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't, Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He's determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He's shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like... Shit, I clicked the wrong button. Is there a log button that lets me see? Because I keep accidentally pressing the right-click button, which, skips stuff. However, is the fact that Mr. White has been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. We don't have any proof that, like, April put the wiretap in, do we? You would testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. The wiretapping. Good lord. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Do you remember? Entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over? By the sound? Correct! That is right. See, very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Good luck, Phoenix. How do I prove this one out? Beginning of September, the week before the murder. Do we have any indication of when... Wait. When was this? September 5th. Okay, that doesn't help, right? Like, the wiretap being there is whatever, right? The week before the murder. Broken light stand. I don't think I have anything, right? The week before the murder. Entered the Fanco law offices. Done so to place the wiretap. That's when I saw this glass light stand. We gotta press him on some stuff. Let's press him on everything. Do you have proof? Mr. April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Okay, we know that. Entered why? Or you have an idea? Was it really you that went in the office, or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints 7 days old were found in the Faye & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. Okay. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye & Co. law offices. I'd done so to place the wiretap. I'm just gonna keep pressing him on everything. Why did you tap Mia's phone? No bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Bluecorp is a detective agency of sorts. We are responsible to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw this light stand. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Can I bluff something out of him? I mean, the only thing that I really have to present is this. He wouldn't necessarily know that it's the clock. Like, he doesn't... We don't know if he would have ever, like, known this information from the wiretap, right? Or maybe we could use that? We could ask him what the clock is, and if he doesn't know, then he doesn't ever, he never got the information, maybe? Of course, I'd done so to place the wiretap. Wait, but we found the wiretap in the hotel room. Does that matter? Probably not. How did the wiretap get back into the hotel room? What? No, wait. Wait, shit. I thought I could go backwards. Are you giving up? No! Phoenix over here. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. It's just Maya. Where am I? What? Did I faint? I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. What? You're finally awake. What? What is going on? Hey, Phoenix! No way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Whoa. You're Maya? You know, the Fae women have strong psychic powers? Yeah, and apparently, like, very, very, like, plunging shirts. Was that always open like that? It appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya is channeling Mia. Oh. Oh, that's why. It's because it's Mia in Maya's clothes. Okay, this makes more sense now. Maya never gave up. You can't either. We don't have much time. You've already won. You have that receipt in the court record, right? Yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase September 4th. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? The beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court's about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix! You know you're innocent, now you just to prove it. Receipt updated in the court record. Wait, so do you have to, like, lose to get the the thing? Because that seems kind of weird. Like, shouldn't you be able to, like, prove everything without having to go with the psychics? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Let's start where we left off. Your Honor, nothing to go back to. The cross-examination right is finished. All that's required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. Promise you this is the last time I'll ask you. As Mr. Edgeworth noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Is that sound alert working? Like it is, right? Just making sure. I didn't hear it, so yeah, I don't hear it. Is there something broken? Sound alert. It was working earlier. One moment. Twitch sound alert. Dashboard. God. Just gonna go in there. Does it like need my help here? Because I don't know why that didn't work. Piano points. Objection. Test. Play on this page. Test. Objection. Man, that's that. Save. Start settings. I don't know why it doesn't work. Hold on, can I trigger these things? The screen works. Objection isn't working. Oh no, there it is. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. There is a 10-second cooldown, I suppose. Okay, that one worked. Alright, I don't know. Anyway, let's begin our cross-examination. The wiretapping. The beginning of September, the week before the murder, had entered the Fainco office. Present the receipt. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fainco law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. He says. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No. It's impossible. Impossible. That's a good word. Oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Wait, I forgot it's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. feel like we should object. But like, do I have good cause to object? Like, what new evidence do you have? Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. See, objection denied. The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. Ugh. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix, read this note out loud. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may? You're quite persistent today, Mr. White. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I'd like to read to the court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it, I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again! That was quite a spirited defense. What did I just read out loud? Like, it's just a list of names? How did that, like, spook him? Like, I get it. Like, he's all the people who he was blackmailing, right? But, like, why would that make him confess? Like, I'm not quite following this. Maybe Maya will explain it to me. Quite the spirited defense. Ho, 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 ho. I guess you could say that. Well then, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Funfetti! That is all. This court is adjourned. We didn't find him guilty, though. We're just not guilty. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations, you're lucky I was born a Fae. Lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. Glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. Won't forget it as long as I live. You mean like as long as you are dead? My time here is running out. Maya's powers are so weak. Can't stay here that long. Oh, no, there's still so much to say. We still have to go get dinner together. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. Not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock. I'll see you later. Chief. Mia. Please don't hit me with the thinker. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Kind of worried you might not. Well, of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? What? You should see your face. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya, what? Did I look like my sister? Looked like you were her. Might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care, Phoenix, for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought. Let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. Where does Nick come from? His name is Phoenix Wright. Where is my assault? I'm here now, but if it wasn't for I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. Got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks. So. Nick's to Nick. Okay, that would make sense. It feels like a bit of a stretch, like Nick's, but in Japanese it would work. Because Phoenixu and Nix. Yeah, okay. Good luck, Phoenix. Always be here watching. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it. Do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger just down the street. Dick, you were the dick all along. No, Gumshoe! I'm his long-lost brother. Okay, wait up. Do I get like a cute CG of them eating burgers? No? It's just black screen the end. Okay. Brand new episode has been added. Good. That was good. Turnabout Samurai. Alright. I'm gonna stop there. That was good. No, stop. Wait. Stop. Where's the button? Okay, this is kind of great. Oh, it's a robot samurai! What? Objection! There's a cutscene playing, the streamer cannot stop. One has fallen, but who knows? The moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Oh, he's watching like a TV show. Okay. Good. Cool. Let's go. Oh, I unlocked, I earned some Steam trading cards. I got 2 Maya Fays. That seems unusual. You can earn 2 of the same cards on Steam? It seems kind of bullshit. like why do you get 2? That's weird. I also got like Cyclops' 3-eyed cousin and the picture of Phoenix himself. Alright, we're not special yet. 72% of people. Oh god. Percent of people have this. But I want like I want one of these. Look at this. She's got cool glasses. And look at this one. She's got fun bow hair crap going on. I want some of them. All right. Anyway, that's all I got for tonight, I think. So, yay Ring Fit, yay Ace Attorney. I do not know still if I will be streaming or playing anything tonight. Tomorrow night, sorry, because my brother's going to be in town. We're going to go to dinner. And then he's staying over the night because we are driving to my parents to surprise my mom for her birthday. So I'll see if he wants to do anything. If we do something, it'll probably be multiplayer, I assume. Either that or like I'll force him to play something silly. I don't know. So thank you, Trollmeister. Happy Halloween to everyone. I probably won't be back for a while, and actually I don't even know. I was originally thinking I'd be back Monday, but like I said earlier, a couple of my friends like were thinking that they might want to do something like on Halloween night itself on Monday, since I'm not going to be around for the weekend. So I don't know. I would definitely be back on Tuesday though for Ring Fit and something else, but probably Monday. Maybe I could stream early on Monday. If my friends do want to go out, it'll probably be like later, like 6:37 or so. So maybe I could stream a couple hours earlier to get in some more fun. So either way, I hope everyone has good plans for that, and good costumes and what have you. I imagine that if I do a costume, maybe I'll do Dr. Orpheus from Venture Brothers again, because that's a really easy costume. I have the cape for it. And besides that, you don't really have to work too hard for it when you have hair that's already salt and peppering or grain or whatever. Let's see. Let me give you a meme. Do I have a good meme though? Oh, yes, I downloaded another. Here you go. I went and found another Ace Attorney meme because I figured that would be good for the stream. So there's Miles and Phoenix playing a pleasant game of chess together. So, all right, take it easy, everyone. Have a good rest of your night, rest of your day, whatever time it is, wherever you are, and I will catch you all later. Bye for now.